What's up, everybody? It's Kieran Reese, always known as the obsessive most scammer of the O.C.G, and hopefully I'm live with Far Cry 6. I just couldn't get into Far Cry 5 like I wanted to, so I'm saying fucking skipping over to 6 and end here. Okay.
Press cross button to start. Press L2 button to enable narration of on-screen text in menus.
Yara is an island in the heart of the Caribbean. In 1967, a guerrilla revolution led to a crippling blockade. Frozen in time for 47 years, the island collapsed into poverty, until a new leader was elected with a cure to rebuild paradise, El Presidente of Yara, Anton Castillo.
My true Yarans, I stand before you armed with truth. For too long, our country was stolen by politicians. But you elected a vision, a cure, a road to paradise. Viviro, created by our own brilliant scientists. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. Modified with the purest fertilizer, Viviro is the key to rebuild paradise. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand. Yara did not elect me to do what's easy, but to do what's right. And so, with renewed focus, I must extend the draft to paradise. True Yarans from across our island, chosen to produce enough Viviro to heal the world and save our country. These lucky Yarans will be chosen by random lottery.
Even my own son Diego will be drafted tomorrow.
Hey, Danny.
And like a true Yara, he
Turn
will
that
serve
shit
you
off.
with a smile on his face.
Precisamente. Exactly what Castillo wants.
Enough politics, Lita.
You think the draft is only taking true Yaras? It's the outcasts, the poor, orphans like us. He's bringing slavery back from the dead. In Yara! You can't run from this.
Hang on. You ditched us. Ran off to the jungle with a bunch of guerrillas.
Libertad.
Now you're back here to recruit for Clara Garcia's local crusade? Come on, this is our big goodbye. Danny, fucking say something.
He was born 4 de Mayo, 1996. Ah, shit, I'm almost exactly the same age.
They got my name wrong.
Danny, you could help Libertad. You're trained.
Would have been career military if you weren't such a fuck-up. Just come with us, Lita.
You never fucking listen, Danny.
Hey, time to go. Boss waiting. Drinks in Mexico. Dinner in Miami. Coño! Fucking blackouts.
Too big for a blackout.
They're fucking blackouts? Oh yeah! What's going on?
Draftees must report for duty. You will join us to rebuild paradise.
What the fuck?
Draftees must report for duty. You will join us to rebuild
All of us.
paradise.
Alejo,
No!
Draftees must report
Alejo,
for duty.
get down.
You will join
Fuck
us to rebuild
Castillo!
paradise.
Alejo! No!
Draftees must report for duty. You will join
Danny,
us to rebuild
we
paradise.
have to go. Now!
The goat.
Must report
You're coming.
You will join us
Promise
to
me,
rebuild
Lita.
paradise.
See. Come on, Danny.
Stay close, Lita. We have to get to... The boat.
Okay, Danny.
You will join us to rebuild paradise.
When we get to Miami.
We'll say goodbye to Alejo. I promise.
Draftees must report for duty.
Coño, get down.
There's nobody here.
Hey, Rojas, to the van. To the call. Next asshole who opens the door is Danny Rojas. Come on. FND, get out here.
This way.
Okay. I'm not resisting. What the fuck? Come on. I have a ammo. Don't do this. I'm warning you.
Shit! Come on, gotta move. They're going to see us.
Come out and stand before your home. Any resistance will be met.
There's a lot of soldiers, Rita.
So we take the source.
I want your side. I want your side. I want your side.
So much blood.
Almost there. The way out is open.
Good. That boat's not going to wait for us. Shit. Dead end. Stay with me, Lita. Shit. Lita, zipline. No. Just like a fucking book.
No draftees remain in your home.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry. I wasn't here.
any trouble.
Shit, Lita. Where are you? Torre de Leon. Castillo's fucking castle.
Bonnie, over here. There's a line.
Line up against the wall for protesting.
Where the fuck are the police? They're just letting the military kill us. La noche de la muerte. The boat's over there. Run! Keep moving, Lita. We're almost there.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through. Mierda!
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
Give up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo's an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get on the boxing gown.
Gracias. Don't worry about it, Chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lita. We survived. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
I love Giancarlo Esposito so much, man. I mean, he only really needs to play Giancarlo, but that's enough.
Before He was El Presidente. Mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your soul!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have got you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
What the hell just happened?
I think we're fucked.
Vamos, vamos! Daddy!
Lita,
I can't feel my legs.
fuck. This is all my fault.
My phone.
Forget it, Lita.
My phone. This is the beach, Danny. It's fucking fake.
What?
She's hiding here. Clara, Libertad, Julio. Fuck. Julio. It's all here. Take my phone. Follow the code like when we were kids.
Stop it, Lita. Just wait. I'll find help.
No! You give her this. Clara will help you. Don't you get it? You're the lucky one, Danny. You're the lucky one.
Lo siento, Lita.
It's honestly amazing how well this game is held up graphically for a game that's now 5 years old. And honestly, as cross-gen, it wasn't even fully like a PS5 game. Far Cry 6 looks amazing, and it was an especially large jump between games. Every main Far Cry game obviously improved visuals, but I feel like the jump between 5 and 6 was especially large.
So many dead. Gone. I should look for supplies and get the fuck out of here. Shit. Pistol's empty. Need to find that gun.
fuck, that's pretty.
Who's shooting? Better stay quiet.
Like animals. I can smell it on your clothes. Your sweat. It's the stink of a traitor. All rotten on the inside. How did I know you were scavenging for your attack? I smelled it. That's why you died. Now I'm going to call this in. You're going to be slowly eaten, bit by bit, by the birds and the crabs. You're just meat to them.
I'm not the only one looking for Clara. What's this? Could be useful. Now I'm talking to myself. Perfecto. Oh, fuck. Shit. Better be careful. Bad time to be a guerrilla. Been a while since I used one of these. About a dozen more visitors. Gonna show your face before you shoot me? I'm Danny, a friend of Lita. Silencio.
You are the only survivor?
Clara Garcia.
Answer me. I said, are you the only survivor?
Si. Lucky.
Lita knew the risks.
That's all you have to say?
You're here. That's what matters.
Just a second, hermana. I'm getting the hell out of Yara.
But you're in my camp.
I need a place to stay. A few days.
Libertad's no charity, hermano.
Lita said you would help.
Lita also said you weren't a pussy.
Come mierda.
You're an orphan, see? Funny how friends can be closer than family. Remember, Danny, Castillo has kept you an orphan. Why do you want to run?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Quoting Bolivar won't save you.
It's Pedro Albizu.
Gonna save Yara with the library cards?
I have a list. Free elections, free expression, free the outcasts. Ayara free of Castillos. Simple.
Simple. Castillo's got what? 300,000 troops? I count 6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you, with a bullet to the leg.
You don't believe me? I'll show you. We launched an attack from our base to this island. It was a basic operation. Hit a Viviro tobacco plantation, snatch some fuel, and go home. But Castillo's forces were waiting. Got us down from 60 to 6.
You need to get back to your base.
Yes, but this island is surrounded by a blockade.
Yeah, they have a small introduction island to kind of get you into the swing of things without putting you into the whole world.
Until that Viviro plantation goes up in smoke. But we are guerrillas. We know this land inside out. You're already familiar with our guerrilla paths. They were built by the legends in 67. They're spread like a web across all of Yara. Now, they're ours. Guerrilla paths are good to ambush soldados or to hide if the army is on your back. They have caches that will help you survive.
And all this is legit? This map is old as hell.
Made for turistas. Yeah, it's out of date, but you got the regions, municipalities, and landmarks of Yara. You'll get used to it. Now I need to call in some favors with the locals to get us a boat, and you need to go find me Juan Cortez.
Who?
Someone who can make one guerrilla fight like 1,000.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right?
You tell Lita that?
I'll give you food, a bed, even a goddamn boat to sail to the Yankees. But it's gonna cost you bullets and blood. You can shoot, so shoot. Settle in, and let me know when you want to pay your rent.
I also like how they, classic Far Cry games had like a static map. And then they show topography, and I like how they do both here. Show the central topography, and when you zoom in, they show more of like the actual landmass. It's by far the biggest game in the series. Madruga, Zamak Archipelago, Valdeoro, El Este, Esperanza, Isla de Leon. Once again, I'm trying to pronounce a lot of this stuff well. If I suck, my bad. I'm a Yankee.
We need to talk. I attacked this archipelago with a man named Juan Cortez. He helped me build Libertad from the dirt. Juan's a spy master from the pre-Castillo days. Can build an ICBM from a goddamn ice cube tray. Pulled off ops for Espinosa, the KGB, then flipped to the CIA and Mossad for fun. Juan is my mentor. He's also unstable and an alcoholic. When shit went south, he was so embarrassed he walked straight out of my camp. Castillo soldados would love nothing more than to capture a double agent like Cortez. I need him back with Libertad, Danny. He's done with us, but you're a fresh face. Take this earpiece. Juan made them for comms, then head to the village. If I were you, I would check the bar first. Get down to that village and bring me Cortez. I hope for your sake he's sober.
You're really going to get this thing going.
What's the problem, Julio?
Problem is, we're not a fucking charity, Clara.
As long as Danny helps us, Danny stays. This isn't a handout. It's a two-way street.
But you don't even know him.
I'm not in a position to turn down help. We need fighters. Simple as that.
You really think this kid is a fighter?
We're about to find out.
Oh, it's being so pretty.
Danny, how's the earpiece? Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear. This spy shit works, Clara. I'll give you that.
Bien. Keep your gun holstered if you want to stay out of trouble, especially in areas with a lot of soldados.
See, I got it.
Yeah.
Guerrilla picks their battles.
They actually added social stealth in the 6, which I like. As well as actual big settlements. I also like.
man named Juan Cortez?
I don't know the name. What
Please don't hurt me.
That looks like a Juan.
It looks like a Juan.
Today we drink in the worst fucking cantina in Yara. Or is it Colombia? Kirat, Chechnya. Leave the bottle. Less work for you.
De nada.
Guapo, you listen. Rule 16. A guerrillero's revolution never ends. Always another war, another cantina, another ugly bartender.
Juan Cortez.
What do you think gave it away, Guapo?
Guapo.
This isn't a fucking zoo, abuelo. Clara sent me to find you.
See, I learned long ago never to doubt her. You will too. Hey, I know you.
Don't think so.
Yeah, I know you. It's like I'm looking at a mirror, Guapo.
What are you talking about?
Those eyes, guerrilla. You got a taste. You convince yourself you're a hero, but you wake up a junkie. Just like Juan Cortez.
This is a fucking waste of time.
Can you whistle?
What?
Nah, you can't whistle.
A la pinga!
You fucking rat.
You're worth more dead anyway. The fuck?
See, Guapo is in love with you. And I ruined the only copy of my book. Bueno, mis socios, vámonos. Once again, we have outstayed our welcome.
Right behind you, old man.
Guapo wants to be your friend. Or maybe he just needs to take a dump.
Only one way to find out.
Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. I can tell you handled a gun before. What's your name?
Dana. So Clara says you're a legend. Ex-KGB, ex-CIA.
I got more fucking exes than your porn search history. Some men, they break eggs for breakfast. But Juan Cortez, he breaks fucking countries. Hold up. New plan, Danny. Vamos.
The plan is to go back to Clara's camp. Where the hell are we going now?
See that smoke? That means the watchtower just got a supply drop with some of the rarest materials you'll find in Yara. And you are going to go get it.
Now you want me to steal shit for you?
Gunpowder and Supremo Bond. The cerveza and chaser of Resolver. I'm gonna teach you to make shit for weapons. Because making shit for weapons is cool.
One second. Oh, that making shit for weapons is cool.
And it's rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the...
At least you're here to help walk.
Coño, get that crock out of here.
Nope.
This is more like it. Guess this could be useful.
Probably need to start leaving my mouth alone when parts that hurt. When you have issues with your mouth, picking at it's like the worst thing you can do. It's hard on my personality.
What the hell are you going to do with this one? More shit for one. Found all your shit, one.
Good work, Danny. Now hurry up already. We need to get back to Clara's camp.
That's what I've been saying.
Okay, we got more than enough. Let's get the fuck out of here.
So what's with all this junk? You building something?
Patience, Danny. Rule number 8. A guerrilla knows how to wait. Like a spider or a serial killer. So, how did you get to this godforsaken hellhole?
I was on a refugee ship. We didn't get far.
Yeah. And I came here in a chopper in our baby invasion of Santuario. Shot straight out of the goddamn sky. No, I mean, what's your story?
The orphanage in Esperanza. Then the military. I'm no guerrilla, just helping Clara out until she gets me off this island.
Rule 20. Once a guerrilla, always a guerrilla.
Enough with that shit.
Too late. The horse is out of the barn, and now the fucking cocaine is all over the kids, Danny. There is no other option.
America is my option.
Of course. And you think Americans want your Yaran blood? The American dream is for Americans, Danny.
You don't quit, do you?
No.
Thank the American dream. It's for everybody who's here legally. Sorry, I'm gonna fill 4 places and then I'm done. 1 bottom of the tooth, 2 basic gums, 3 sinuses, 4 all. Right. Check 2. Check 3. Sorry. See, OCD and the desire to pick at things. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Bottom of the tooth, base of the gums, top of the sinus, stretch. Okay. I did. Check. Base of the gums. Check. Top of the sinus. Check. Stretch. OCD is a hell of a thing. Okay.
Guapo hates quitters.
Go. If you two are so close, why is he following me?
Guapo goes with those who need him most. Like those therapy dogs in your precious America. You can trust Guapo with your life.
Yeah. Not sure I'm there yet.
You got time.
You said your chopper was shot down in the invasion. Can you fix it?
So I can fly you to the Yankees?
No, that's...
It's grounded. But I'm working on it. Patience, Danny. Now it's time for Juan Cortez to show you how to make something out of nothing.
I personally think I honestly do think Far Cry 6 is the best Far Cry. I know that's controversial. But I do. I think it has the best map overall. I like its art direction the best. I think it has the best mechanics. It just came out at a time when Ubisoft hatred was at a fever pitch. So I don't think a lot of people gave it the benefit of the doubt.
Listen to Juan. Always use the right tool for the right job. Words to live by.
Okay.
I think the, Puerto Rican, Venezuelan, Colombian thing really fits.
How many others?
The legend returns.
The legend needs to piss, Jefa.
Who's she?
She was a journalist who dared call Anton fascista. Now she's an outcast, a slave for his paradise. And she's not the only one, Danny.
Rule 11. For a guerrilla, a resolver doesn't mean do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got. You can actually see the interview they were talking about later on, too.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny.
When I was 6, I rigged my first bike with a chainsaw motor. The blockade means I have to resolver every day, Juan.
Nah, that's survival. For a guerrilla, resolver isn't just making do with what you have. It's inflicting chaos with everything you got.
Keep talking.
A guerrilla's best weapon is the workbench. Go ahead, Danny. Get cozy with it. Let's take a crack at those weapons. No offense, but your battle rifle is a little basic. Let's fix that. Rule number 9. Always use the right tool for the right job. Sometimes I lie awake at night asking myself, Juan, how can you kill people faster? The answer is soft target rounds. Excellent, Danny. Now you can pop enemy flesh like a ripe watermelon. Okay? Let's look at your other rifle. Let's say your target remembered to wear their helmet and vest today. you're gonna need some armor-piercing rounds. These rounds fly straight and true, and go through Kevlar like shit through a goose. Nice! Now you got your own supply of high-velocity war crimes. Let's look at your attachments. Time to make your very first suppressor. This will turn a bang into a bang, at the cost of some range. See how easy that was? Now you can silently headshot your enemies like a real asshole. The workbench is your friend, Danny. A friend with benefits.
Yeah, although they made it so now there's degrees to silencers, they overheat. And they reduce the range until you get all the way up to the highest upgrade level. So you're trying to show the whole, like, cobbled together shit.
This shit is addictive.
With that workbench, you can build a new Yara.
One of a kind.
You ready? Today, teacher's sending you on a field trip.
Yeah, it could be a little frustrating originally when you played the game because your weapons were locked into the ammo type, which wasn't that bad except if you didn't have the right ammo type. It could really fuck you because you wouldn't be anywhere near close, and it made like an important thing, but then they added in a free update a while after the game launched the ability to swap it on the weapon wheel, which was a godsend.
Danny, I've got big plans for you. But first, I need you to get a thing for me. Now, I hear you ask, Juan, what is this thing you need? All you need to know is don't try to eat it, talk to it, or put it in your pants. But Juan, I hear you ask, where is this thing you need? Head for the radio tower and follow the trail north. It'll take you to an abandoned camp on the east side of the island. I can mark it on your map. You'll meet my contact there. She'll hook you up. And Danny, you pull this off, I'm gonna give you something for pulling me from the bottle. A little gift an old friend gave me for saving his life. Not that you saved my life, just... I get the fuck out of here. Easy as smoking a cigar on Sunday.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Strong out there. Trust your instincts.
I love the aesthetic of this game so much.
Hey, what?
I like how you can control your speed on zip lines now. That's a nice thing they added. And I can't wait for Far Cry 7. So this is how good Far Cry 6 looks, and it was an early game this gen that was cross-gen. Imagine Far Cry 7 coming late in the gen and made just with this gen in mind. Far Cry's always pushed graphics. Hey, bro. Want to get that collectible? And whatever. I will ride a horse though, and I actually, you think, well, horses. The horse riding is actually really good. I think it's some of the best first-person horseback riding I've ever seen. Shit. Oh, god damn. Who's a good boy? Yeah, if I had a sugar cube, I'd give it to you. Yeah, I would too.
Shit, I haven't ridden a horse since basic training.
But first-person horseback riding is usually really tricky, but it feels really good in this game.
Danny, some tyranny 101. Checkpoints lock down the movement of people across Yara and will shred your tires with goddamn road spikes. Well, unless you got a horse.
See, I've been through enough of them in Esperanza.
Clear the checkpoints, destroy the billboards, then watch Libertad rise from the ashes.
Bet this place has a stash room. Better watch myself here. Should disable the alarm. Checkpoint. Gotta watch it.
There you go, Wobble. God, this world and this aesthetic is so beautiful. I wonder, is there a photo mode quick toggle? Hold on, let me see. No, there's no quick command photos. That sucks. Oh.
Juan, the checkpoint is clear.
Didn't that feel good? You've earned some guerrilla karma today. Keep it up, Danny.
Get the fuck out of here!
I see you! Huh?
That's sweet. I think I've ever ridden in a motorcycle with a sidecar in this game. Cool. Oh shit.
Juan, I found the tower.
Don't stop now, Danny. Find the guerrilla path and follow it to my contact.
See, I'm on my way.
Juan described you pretty well. My name is Raisa, and I'm going to be helping you steal shit from Castillo today.
Are you going to tell me what I'm stealing?
Depleted uranium.
Uranium fever.
You just said uranium.
You heard me. Look, all I know is I burned my last contact in the army tracking it down for Juan.
You ex-military?
Isn't everybody?
Okay. Just show me where it is.
First, you take this parachute. Trust me, it can save your life. Now I'll take you to the old Spanish fort. They've got it locked up inside.
Yeah, you have to wait a little bit longer to get the wingsuit.
Conscript or volunteer?
Conscript. My number came up, so I did my time. You?
Volunteer. All I wanted to be was a soldier. You know, wear the uniform, serve my country. Found out the only kind of soldier Castillo was is a blind fascist addicted to his every word.
So now you're a traitor.
Yeah, and I'm not the only one. There's a guard posted at the watchtower ahead. He's going to let us use it to scout out the fort. He can also give us useful info.
What does he want from us?
One, not to get his ass shot. So keep your gun holstered or he'll open fire. Two, a little bribe to these double agents will get us military intel.
Right.
What's the Okay, stay close.
Right. No weapons. Pesos ready.
Yeah, and there's double agents you can use to get intel. Far Cry 6 adds a lot of really cool shit to the formula.
There he is. Hope you got some pesos.
You know, a lot of people shit on Far Cry 6. Like I said, it came during the height of the whole... it came at the height of the fuck Ubisoft movement. But honestly, I think Far Cry 6 is awesome. One of the best shooters out there still.
What can you tell me? Okay, check this out. Here's where you can find some weapons around here.
Gracias, gracias.
Sure. I don't want to be around for it.
Everyone's got their price.
Not every soldier's a fanatic. Some are just trying to feed their families. Just remember to put the guns away before you approach them.
I think overall this is the best Far Cry game.
Use your phone to scout out enemy soldiers and see their weak. Weaknesses. I bet Juan's already giving you his right tool for the right job, Doc.
Medic.
There's also a considerable amount of urban areas in this. Besides the capital city, there's actual big-ass towns and settlements throughout, which they didn't really have big towns in any of the other games, so I was really happy to see that. You have this big-ass city here, but there's also just a lot bigger settlements throughout. Some of the smaller settlements in this game, like, see, Segunda, put fucking any of the areas from Far Cry 5 or the other ones to shame.
There's the officer in charge.
Alvarez has the key to the armory. Careful, Danny. He's higher rank. In Castillo's army, that means he's better trained, quicker with the trigger, and a tough motherfucker. This fort is the most protected base on the island. These soldiers have been issued with body armor and helmets. Nothing armor-piercing rounds can't handle. Use the workbench if you need to craft some, and then go snatch that uranium, Danny.
This game also has a detailed extensive way of upgrading your character, but it's not XP. I kind of miss having the XP, even though it's just as deep. I kind of like having kill shit and leveling up, honestly. Okay. Whee! There's also some things that Far Cry 5 kind of borked that they made right. Namely, there was no way to heal yourself in the standard Far Cry game. You had the normal way of healing yourself without medkit, or syringe that would have, like brutal animations, snapping your hand back in place, pulling a chip out of your fucking arm. And then you have the quick heals with the syringes. And then Far Cry 5, they made the default heal, the fast heal, they made the default heal be healing with the med kit or nothing. So in Far Cry 5, you no longer had those animations, which were a calling card of the series since 2, and you could only heal with the med kit, which would be slower than the traditional heal. So I feel like they really borked that system in Far Cry 5 because they got rid of the brutal animations for 1, and for 2, even with the syringe or the game's equivalent of syringe, the med kit. The healing was still slower than it was before. And now they fixed it. You have the standard animations back, and they're more brutal than ever. But you also get stim kits later on that work like before that speed you up on a quick heal. So I feel like they did it right, and they kind of brought it back because I feel like Far Cry 5's healing and stuff actually took a step back. On the whole, I think Far Cry 5 made a lot of improvements. Just like they had a lot of context-sensitive melee kills in 5, but they were kind of, the default one was kind of lame because it was just your hand-to-hand. It was just you punch somebody in the throat. So they brought back the fucking machete and the brutal melee kills with 6, which was a calling card as well. Although they kind of de-emphasized the melee weapons, which some people don't like. The melee weapons were cool, but you're mostly going to use your guns, so it's not oh my god, I can't play fucking Far Cry, But I wouldn't be opposed to them bringing back the melee weapons. Far Cry 6 does so much well that the loss of the melee weapons didn't really bother me. But if they brought them back in Far Cry 7, I'd be happy too. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a Far Cry game this year. I think it took them a longer time period to come up with Far Cry 7 than normal because we're going on 5 years for a couple reasons. For one, Far Cry 6 really was cross-gen. It's mostly the same game. It just got a res bump and a frame rate bump on next gen. So they wanted to probably redo their engine for next gen. For 2, I think because a lot of people who did Far Cry were also busy on Avatar, which actually is almost like a space Far Cry game, in all fairness. You can definitely feel the Far Cry DNA. And for 3, because people complain about the games coming too soon and being worn out. So you can see where they used to do Assassin's Creed every year, and then Far Cry was every 2 years. So you can kind of... with Assassin's Creed, they stepped away from that. And I think they did the same. So I think them trying to take a step away and release the games less often to give more breathing room, as well as the overhaul the technology, and Avatar is what took so long. But I really do think we're due for it. The members that were busy with Avatar have since moved on and are full bore on Far Cry, I'm assuming. And with Ubisoft hemorrhaging money, Far Cry is literally their second highest grossing series, only behind Assassin's Creed, and they're pretty neck and neck. So in a time when Ubisoft stock prices are falling and are abysmal, you're going to bet your ass they're going to lean on their highest earners more than ever. So I really do think we're going to get a Far Cry game this year. I could be wrong, but I think the odds are very good, honestly. And I'm interested to see what setting, because one thing I will commend Far Cry 4 is they've never really redone the setting twice. Ever. Ever. The Ubisoft Far Cry games, obviously. You had Far Cry 2, which is fucking Africa. Far Cry 3, which is this whole, Polynesian, kind of Thai, Bangkok kind of inspired island. Far Cry 4, which is the Himalayas. Far Cry 5, which is Montana. And then 6, which is kind of like Caribbean, Jewel of the South, South America. Venezuela, Puerto Rico inspired, Colombia inspired island. So I have no idea where they're going to go 7, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be different. I've heard Alaska, which could be cool because Far Cry is all about the wilderness and ruggedness, and Alaska is, one, it's the biggest state, but it's also notorious for being rough, rugged, and unexplored. It's mostly wilderness. It's mostly rugged as fuck. It is the most rugged state. And how big Alaska is, there's a lot they could do there, but that's just with a grain of salt. But I would be down with that. And I could see how after doing something incredibly hot and humid with Far Cry 6, that they'd want to essentially do the polar opposite with 7. I've also heard rumors, talk that Cillian Murphy is the villain for 7, and oh my god, I would lose my shit, because for one, I fucking love Cillian Murphy, and for two, he's going to play that. If you look at Tommy Shelby and his roles, it's like Scarecrow in the Nolan Batman movies, he does menacing, fucked up dudes well, but charismatic, empathetic. He would be the perfect Far Cry villain.
Found the armory. The uranium is inside.
Uranium fever. Yeah, I forgot they actually added cameras to Far Cry 6, which is an interesting tweak.
This should get me Juan's uranium.
I don't think it's all of them. Or I could be wrong. No, there's another one. Okay. Oh wow, that was actually fucking sick. Holy shit. How about that?
The uranium.
Juan, you didn't fucking tell me I was stealing uranium.
It was supposed to be a surprise. Now bring it back to me.
What if this shit kills me?
It's depleted uranium, Danny. Stop being such a pussy.
Yeah, depleted uranium is usually safe to handle. Usually. Most of the radioactive material is gone. I mean, I wouldn't go around fucking French kissing it, but it's usually safe to handle. And they use it for a variety of things. I mean, probably not just for making weapons like this, but yeah, it does have uses. I'm certain some of them are military. Okay, there's supposed to be a fucking gun here somewhere. And I'm trying to find it because I want to get everything here. Uranium fever. Far Cry. Oh, that's right, it's down here. God. Locked. Oh, fuck my, like, there's a way to get in here. I remember getting in here. That's been a while since the place came, so I'm not sure. Uranium fever. Fucking song is gonna be stuck in my head now. It almost looks like I can get back behind there. Maybe I have to check all the people. Either way, worst case, worst comes to worst, I can just come back. Okay, I'll just come back later.
Stay positive, guerrilla. Word.
Oye, Juan.
This is Resolver, Danny. Depleted uranium. Soviets left these sexy byproducts of nuclear enrichment behind in the 80s. Yankees use it for tank armor and bullets. Crazy assholes.
Sounds dangerous.
You'll be a fucking superhero, Danny.
Lita and I used to sneak these into the orphanage.
Essential reading while waiting to fuck up convoys in the mud. A guerrilla must be a sponge for inspiration.
Okay. But what the hell?
Yeah, the resolver weapons are fucking awesome.
It's a Supremo.
Supremo. I'm sorry, yeah, the Supremo.
Looks like a rocket launcher.
See, she does that too.
You can get a ton of them.
I want you to meet Tostador. The two go together like fire and fury.
I like how you resolver one.
So do I.
That's a big rock.
Supremos are like a good loaf or a great sandwich.
Are you just hungry, Juan?
Yes, but I'm talking about layers, Danny. Head to the workbench and I'll show you. Supremos aren't just simple tools of destruction, Danny. They carry gadgets that can make your dreams.
Yeah, and you can store gadget sandwiches with the health packs I was talking about.
Look at that Supremo. The special ingredient that makes this all happen is Supremo Bond. Pick a gadget, Danny. This is a safe space. There's no wrong answer here. Excellent. Now go talk to Clara. Time to give that Supremo a workout.
Hey, compadre.
And you can make mods that gives you actual, like, improvements to you. Okay, I can't get that one. I think it's a different Supremo that lets you do that. Let's see exactly what I mean. We're almost about to end the first island, or the prologue, the tutorial. Woo! Rank up! New weapons and gear available at Wom's Arms dealers. Korea. That's a workbench, never mind. I forgot, there's like a vendor.
Good, you're here. I don't need to tell you that Viviro is the lifeblood of Castillo's regime. He's built work camps to produce it all over Yara. These plantations use outcasts as slaves to grow the tobacco plants they turn into Viviro. These are our people, Danny. Beaten, tortured, sprayed by poison chemicals. There's a camp on this island. We tried to destroy it when we invaded. We failed. Now, we're going to finish the job. Julio is waiting for you at a nearby bar.
Julio.
Hit that slave camp hard.
Yeah, this mission's awesome.
Suerte.
And it's an example of how you do a callback in a game in the right way. Because they're calling back to the fucking we make bun dim sum from Far Cry 3, but they were doing it in its own way instead of just repeating something they already did.
Hola, guerrilla. Time for a test drive of that Supremo. Now, if things get too heavy with the soldados, just pull the trigger. But one tiny thing you should know. The Supremos are in an experimental phase. They need time to breathe after you use them. You know, so they don't overload and kill you.
Could have told me before I strap one to my back.
Just let that Supremo feed off the blood of your enemies.
What?
You'll get it, Danny. You'll get it.
Hey, come here.
It's like your ultimate, and it's fucking awesome. It really is. Although it's interesting that you go into third person when you use it. I mean, it doesn't really change anything, but it is kind of weird. And then there's actually moments at the camp you walk around in third person. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if they, with them testing out third person in specific moments for this game, and them adding a third person mode to Avatar, if they didn't make Far Cry 7 first and third person. Well, that's just speculation. But you definitely can see them, both of the games in the series and adjacent to the series, them testing it out and clearly dipping their toes in the water.
Shit, you actually showed up. Listen, I'm not going to bullshit you. I wanted to do this alone, but Clara gave me an order.
I can handle myself.
Don't give a shit. So could Lita. She should be here right now, but instead, I get you.
And I'm supposed to be in Miami. But instead, my two best friends are dead, and I'm stuck here with you. So, truce?
Enough talk. Step 1, we hit the tobacco. Step 2, we destroy their poison supply. Step 3, we get the fuck out of there, and Castillo gets a nice pretty message from Libertad.
Got it.
Take this gear. It'll protect you from fire, and more importantly, Castillo's fucking poison. using the right protective gear in the right situation will keep you alive.
Yeah, the right tool for the right job. Been hearing that a lot lately.
Well, I mean, it is good advice to listen.
Lita was like a sister to me.
She shouldn't have been on that fucking boat. She died because of you, Rojas.
No. Anton Castillo killed Lita. If I could change anything, it would be me dying on that beach. Lita was a better person than I could ever be. And if she loved you, well, that just says a lot about who you are.
Enough. Look, if you and I are going to do this, you need to know about the poison.
You mean that shit they spray on the leaves?
Its real name is PG-240, but we call it the poison because it fucks up your system. Try not to breathe it or get it on your skin. It can make you go fucking crazy or sick, like deep down sick. And if that doesn't get you, the cancer that grows inside you will.
Coño.
So you're military. Marksman? Close assault? What's your thing?
I'm good with guns. We get along.
We'll start thinking. That gear I gave you is good for fire and poison, but guerrillas need gear that fits their style, no matter the situation, or they get themselves killed. This is a good place to scout it.
Right behind you.
Let's see what we're up against.
Up here, dale.
See the Viviro tobacco and the yellow poison tanks?
See.
Punch holes in the tanks to let the poison
This is
into the
fucking
air.
awesome mission.
In fact, poison and fire make a hell of a mix. Big boom. Same idea with the fumigators. They're hard to kill, but they can't take the heat. You've got a flamethrower. You've got that Supremo. Time to fuck up all this Viviro bullshit. You know, Lita and I had a ritual. Psych us up before battle. A song.
Hit me.
El movimiento de libertad. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao. Bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
For Lita.
For Lita. Let's make some chaos, Danny.
And I love how, like, you hear the music and he's like, am I hearing music?
We'll burn this fucking place to the ground.
Oh, and I love the fact that, like, the flamethrower fires in an arc when you're not aiming, and it fires in a concentrated burst when you are. That's super sick.
Juan, the Supremo is fucking perfect.
Don't forget, she did the recharge. Supremo loves it when you kill more soldados.
This guy died. Alright, I'm ending this part here. I'll be back on it. Thank you for watching.